So get this, fresh on the heels of DoorDash basically completely changing your order request screen as a Dasher, just yesterday, the company introduced a brand new order type that we've never seen before. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain everything, what's going on here, because yeah, it's live today. And of course, is this thing going to be worth it? Announced on their official blog, it reads, today, we're excited to introduce package pickup on DoorDash, a service that unlocks even more convenience for customers and provides the ultimate life hack for returning packages. With package pickup, consumers can request a Dasher to pick up their prepared packages from their home and drop them off to their local carrier, including UPS, FedEx, and USPS. So yes, package return to carrier locations, and I'm telling you, this is something that's going to grow this year in 2023. It's these non-restaurant verticals as DoorDash and other players in this space look to expand. So we have what? We have grocery runs, we have DashMart runs, we have convenience runs like Dollar Tree, CVS, etc. So package pickup. Now, how does this actually work? So as a customer, select the packages hub at the top of the DoorDash homepage and select the carrier that corresponds to the packages you're sending. So I checked here in Pittsburgh and we do have this, and DoorDash said that package pickup is going to reach 95% of Americans. All right, but how many packages? Is this going to turn into like a mini Amazon Flex where I'm doing like 20, 30 packages? What's the deal here? Well, DoorDash says get your packages ready up to 5 total per delivery. Comment down below if you kind of like that number or not. Attach a prepaid shipping label, or if you have a shipping QR code, you can send the QR code directly to your Dasher in the DoorDash app. No printer or box for the item required. Now, I thought that was kind of interesting. No box for the item required, but I went on the DoorDash website as a customer, and it doesn't matter the carrier, FedEx, UPS, USPS, they all say to select a type of package and it's required, but I don't know. Continuing, request a package pickup. A Dasher will be offered and assigned to pick up your packages ASAP. And lastly, your Dasher, you, will send a confirmation photo after dropping off your packages to the designated store. I have some things to say about this and questions that we're going to have to answer as you start seeing these orders roll in today and onward. First thing I noticed is it's really being framed for package returns. Like, hey, it's the holiday time. This is the busiest time for package returns. And it's not just package returns, it's just packages that need to be sent out in general. Because again, it doesn't matter the carrier. It says get any package with a FedEx shipping label, or it says UPS shipping label or USPS shipping label from your location and dropped off at corresponding location. All the carriers also say this as well. So small to medium items or packages under 30 pounds. So there you go. It gives you some idea of the size here. Is this new DoorDash package pickup going to be worth it? And the only thing I can think of that's similar to this is in the last year or so, the Postmates deliveries, which were, packages via Uber Eats. But it seems like it could be pretty easy. Now, pros and cons, right? Pros and cons. Let's look at this objectively. So I feel like it can be really easy because there's no restaurants, right? So I would never have a restaurant delay. I'll never have we have 10 orders in front of you. It's the dinner rush. We have low staff, so we're behind. Oh, we just got the order. So that could be good. But think about the drop-offs. Here's my concern. So comment down below as you get this. Let us know how this goes. So when I pick it up at the customer's location and you drop it off at wherever, it doesn't matter, UPS, FedEx, right? Is it just a drop and go, or is it like
I have my boxes and I'm waiting in line with everyone else and I got to go through the entire process?
Versus if I can just go there, if I have to scan a QR code, if they have like a little handheld that's ready to go or an associate that's just for those drop-offs, then I can scan, I can go, take my confirmation picture as well. I think that's going to be the biggest logistics thing. Like, can I go in? Is it going to be an easy drop? Boom, here you go. Leave it on this counter, leave it in these bins, little handheld scan, etc. Right? Versus again, waiting in a line. If you're waiting in a line with everyone else, then I think of it as shopping gigs. Same kind of thing. So I'm going to shop for this stuff and then I got to wait in line, which can be a delay there. And then next, obviously, because I know what you're going to ask here, and I'm asking the same thing, is how is the pay going to be on this? If the pay is worth it, like $1.75, right? Plus per mile. If this can equate to $25 an hour doing these kind of gigs, then it's certainly worth it, especially if there's quick drops there. I would imagine that if that customer wants to get their packages out and they are clicking that request button, then they know it's on them to have those items ready to go. So I would hope that there's no delays there. Again, the only delay here would be the customer or the drop-off point. It's not going to be the really unpredictable restaurant delays that we have in food delivery. I'll tell you this, as someone who's done DoorDash, Uber Eats, Amazon, Walmart, Shipped, all of these apps and gigs, that I don't really care what I'm delivering. I mean, as long as it's manageable, as long as I'm not delivering like, 90-pound dumbbells or something ridiculous, then I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a little envelope on Amazon Flex, if it's, General So's on Uber Eats, whatever it is, or some kind of larger, whatever, cat litter. That's like the heaviest thing we would think of in this example. Because it's all the same thing. It's, hey, pick this up, deliver it, and we'll pay you. And it'll just come down to the numbers here, that dollars to mile, the dollars to time, how much am I getting paid for the time invested here. But DoorDash says this is another earnings opportunity for Dashers. And I will give it to them. I don't think anyone else has ever really done this, at least at scale. And even those Postmates, package runs on Uber Eats, I think I saw one, maybe. So that never really scaled. Well, there's another question. Is this going to scale insofar as are customers going to pick it up? I mean, that's why these companies do these beta launches, these new programs. Are customers going to pick it up as a feature? So how is the pay going to be? I feel like it could be a good earnings opportunity, but again, it's going to come down to the pay. Is there going to be any peak pay attached to this as well? I mean, how would they measure that? Because it's based on supply and demand, but usually restaurants, customers, and drivers. Is it just going to be included in the same algorithm? Comment below your thoughts on that. And is this new package pickup, which seems pretty cut and dry, pretty straightforward, are there going to be any hidden problems, or is this just going to be a simple, maybe not as popular, but is it going to be a simple alternative earnings method for you as a Dasher? Drop a like in this video if you got value. You can also click or tap the screen here for my newest video, as well as a video recommended for you, and I'll see you in the next one.